Hi everyone, my name is Kaushik and today I'm trying to solve the lead code bi-weekly challenge problem. This is the hard question basically. So right now I'm trying to solve this problem. So basically the problem is that you have an n robot and you are given 0 index integer array. So their charge time and the running cost are being given and both of them length are n, and ith robot cost the charge time I you need to charge, and running cost I units to run. You are given as an integer as a budget. So total cost of running k chosen robot is equals to that. The equation has been given that maximum of the charge time of the k robot and plus k into the number into the sum of the running cost of them, where maximum charges time is the largest charge cost among the k robot and sum of them are the sum of the running robot of the k robot basically. So return the maximum number of the consecutive robot you can run and such that the total cost doesn't exceed the budget basically. So right now I'm trying to implement my logic first dry run, and then after that I am trying to implement my logic as a coding interpretation. So first I will check that my whiteboard basically. Yeah. So basically their charge time is the charge time is basically 361 and 34. So there is the 5 robot basically I have, and running cost of them, that is equals to 21345, and budget is equals to 25. So what will do that? We have to check that the first according into that 25 budget how much robot I can take, that maximum number of robot. So basically what will do that, I will take an variable that is cost, that will that is taken in account, that is, and that charge the charging time, sorry, I mentioned that the charge time, not the charge time basically. Yeah. So basically the charge time 0 index, okay, and the charge time, okay, this is the charge times, and that what will do that, and I will take an multi-set basically, multi-set integer MLS. What I'll do that, I will taking a pointer. I am trying to solve this as basically the 2-pointer approach. What I'll do that. So first I make my pointer, that is I, and the j pointer is basically that is goes to there, that is goes to j there. So initially there are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So my concept is that while so taking the for loop first, integer I 0 and the j 0 and j less than n and j plus plus. I have been passing that pointer into increasing them. When the condition has been broke, in that will break, in that time I will increment my I pointer that time. So basically what I will do that, first I will adding that into cost, that is cost plus the running cost, that is running, that is into account, that is 2. So cost is become, that is right now 0 plus 2 2. So 2 running cost there, running cost j, and I will take that multi-set, that is why I am taking this multi-set, because multiset I have been taking there because two reason for there. Basically multiset allows duplicate value and it's giving me the sorted format. So that's why I have been taking multiset. But why multiset has been required there? Basically multiset has been required due to my charge time has been inserting into there. So my charge time I have been inserting into that tree. So that I have been putting into that. Insert that charge time J. And right now we'll have to check that. Three condition basically. That is, while I is lesser than or equals to j, that we'll have to check that always I have to be present. Below the j or equals to the j, and the charge time multiset has not been empty. MLS not empty, and right after that we'll have to check that the basic condition which has been given then, that is basically the number of times, that is the number of robot right now present there. So right now that is j minus I plus 1. So how much I have been taking that? 0 minus 0 plus 1, that is 1 robot. So 1 robot into the condition is behind there, 1 robot, and the sum of running cost, that means the cost have been. And now understand the thing why I have been taking multiset there. Right now I need the basically the which is the greatest value of the charge time. So my pointer is that there is 3. So that's why I have been taking that multiset, the sorted format, and also giving me the duplicate value. Also allows the duplicate value. So that's why I have been entrified the MLS dot RBegin. Why RBegin? That is the reverse condition. When I have been adding that is the reverse condition. The starting condition begin is there basically. So we'll have to check marking that is a start, because RBegin that is an iterator basically. So after that, right now my all cost has been found there. So is it greater than the budget? When it is greater than the budget, in that time I will first cost the minus the that running, that is the last one, that is the I value which will be incremented there, that is running cost of I, and what will delete from the charge time, the least value basically. I'm not the least value, basically ith value which has been present there. So how will access them? Through lower bound. What will give in there? There is is it lower than or equals to value. So I have been putting there as a that will delete that MLS, erase the MLS lower bound and the value basically. What is that? That is charge time of I have been write the word basically sorting format due to the shortage of this space basically. So after that when that is the loop has been completed, after that I will make that what is the maximum number of that. So after that my value will be, so initially integer return is equals to 0. So return is equals to maximum of return and I minus j, j minus I plus 1. that will be every time of the traversal of the j, it will updating there. So after that I will return the basically return value. So that is how I am trying to implement my logic. So basically what I will do that. So first I will put insert into the 3, then so one after another, charge times 6, that will be the when 1 has been presented, that goes to there. So 3 has been, that goes to there, and then after that 3 4, that's how the sorting has been present there. So after that, running cost 2 1 3, that has been putting into there. So putting into there, so in that time, so let's make the dry run on there. Let's make the dry run. So charge time is 3 6 1 3 4, running cost that is 21345, and the budget is 25. So how I'll initialize that? First make the multi-set, and first my pointer is there, I, and also there is j. So j pointer for the j, when the j is equals to 0, in that time I is lesser than or equals to 0, yes, but the ml is empty, yes, so that's not been possible. So return value is 0, so it will update it to j minus I plus 1. So 0 minus 0 plus 1, that is 1, so that is updated to 1. Next time the j is incremented to there. So after that the first it will add it into that sorry, I mistook there. Sorry, I put that value enter, then after that we'll have to check the logic. So first my charging time will be inserting into there, and the cost become adding into 2, that is the run. So after that while I is yes, I and j 0 and 0 less than 0, yes, ml is not empty, that is true. And right now my logic is that j minus 0, that is 0 plus 1 into the cost, that is 2 plus the reverse begin, that is the maximum of that is 3. So that is 2 plus 3, that is 5. So 5 that is not crossing the 25. So right now my j will be incrementing that, because after that that's the value has not been covering that, not overlapping, not fulfilling. So that's why j is incrementing to there. So after that goes to the 6, and the value will become plus 1, that is 3. So right now we'll have to check that. What is that? The values basically, so all of them are fulfilling, so j is greater than that. So number of that, so j minus I plus 1, so j is right now 1, I is 0 plus 1, that is 2 robots. So 2 into the cost is basically 3, and then the maximum, what is that? That is the 6. So that's why I have been used the arc begin, that is 6. So 6 plus 6, that is 12. After that, so right now fulfilling, so the one value has been inserting into there. So after that that was has been fulfilling, and the value will become 3, that is 6. So right now what is that? My upper, that is I less than or equals to j, and that is the multi-set has not been empty, that is fulfilling. So right now there is 6. So I mean that number of element, that is right now what is that? That is 2, my 0, j pointer is there 2, I is 0, then plus 1, that is 3. So 3 into that is 6 plus the plus the the maximum of that is 6. Maximum of that is 6. So 3 6 are 18 plus 6, that is 24. So it is shorting up to there. So that is become 1, 3 and 6 there. So that is also fulfilling. So that's why my return value, that is maximum, I can take 3 robot there. Basically every time when the traversing has been entering into that J loop, so after that max value of, so first 0 and then 1, then after that 0 of 2, max of, then 0 of 3. So that's why my return value is become 3 right now. So after that my till now the value has been fulfilling, that is not greater than into 25 basically. So right now I am trying to put the value into there. So the value is insert into there. Due to multiset there is in sorting format. So that's why. So right now I have been insert the value that is 10. So right now my pointer is there, that is J. J is right now 0, 1, 2, 3. So 3 minus 0 plus 1, that is 4. So 4 into 10, that is 40, plus the what is greater, that is 6, that is 46. So 46 is greater than 25. So right now my I will be incrementing to there. Right now my I will be incrementing to that I from 0 to 1 there. So we'll have to make that short. Yeah. So right now my that will have to delete there. So that's why my cost will be deduct that value. Basically the cost will deduct that value, that is I, that is right now my value is 10 minus 2, that is 8, and the value has to be deleted from that multiset. So which value will be deleted? So ith position value, that is 3. So 3 will be deleting from that. So multiset will become 1 and 6 there. Basically 1, 3 and 6, because there is an 2 times 3 has been present there. So right now that has been completed, and I will be incremented to there. And right now we'll have to check that how much robot has been present there and is it maximum or not. So my maximum is 3 and J has become 0, 1, 2, 3. So 3 and 1 plus 1, that is 3. So 3 and 3, that is 3 there. So right now my pointing goes to there. So after that my value cost become 8 plus 4 8 plus 5, that is 13, and my value will insert there. Basically 1, 3, 4, and my multiset become 6 there. 1, 3, 4, 6. So right now what will happen that J is greater than I, and multiset not empty, and so right now we'll have to check that. What is that? That is basically J minus I, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 minus 1, then plus 1, that is 4. So 4 into the maximum charge time, that is 6, plus the cost. The value is basically that is 13 plus the cost will be the maximum of there. So that is 6. So 4 and 13. 13 fours are, that is 3 fours are 12, 1, 52. 52 plus 6, that is 58. 50 is far more greater than 25. So I will be incrementing there. I will be incrementing to there. Sorry, I forgot that. Basically from there 8 that, so I'll have to take that the while function basically. So that's why I mistook there 8 when I has been doing that. So 8 is the maximum value will be that 3. So 3 into 8, 24 plus the maximum value is 6, 24, 30. 30 is greater than 24, so that's why the I will become there. I'll become there. So right now 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. So 3 minus 2 plus 1, that is 2. 2 into the value will become, the second one has been deducted, that is 6 is deducted, and the cost will become 7. It means that 7, 3 into 7, 2 into 7 plus the maximum of that 1 and 3, that is 3. So 14 plus 3, 17. So 17 is okay right now. 17 is okay. So right now I can J pointer will be incrementing into there. So 7 plus 5, that is 12. So 12 my cost right now. My cost will become right now 12, and I will insert that value 3 and 4. So what is the maximum? That is a 4. So 4 and J become 4 minus 2 plus 1, that is 2 plus 1, that is 3. So 36 plus 4, that is 40. 40 is greater than 25, yes. So that's why my pointer is goes to there. So 4, 2, 0, 1, 2, and then my pointer goes to there. Sorry, I'll repeatedly mistook there. So that is 2 basically, because that was the pointer, that is 3, 4 minus 3 plus 1, that is 2. So 24 plus 28, same here also, 24 plus 4, that is 28, same here. So after that will be pointing into there. So right now the 4 will, that is deducted. So not 1, that is the 4. So 4 will be the maximum right now, and the pointer is become, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 minus 4 plus 1, that is 1 basically. So 1 into the cost, what is that? That is 5 plus 4, that is 9. But my maximum is that, that is 3. So that's why the answer will become 3 here basically. Maybe I mistook 2 times, but my logic is behind that. That is the way I can handle that. So basically I traversing, that's the 1 times, and the I pointer, that is the maximum 2n times I can handle that, and I have been taking extra space of a multiset, that is order of n. Basically the number of charge time is basically present there. So if you have the number of robot is n, so that is where the n is the space complexity there, and the time complexity also max to max 2 times I can repeat it there. 2 time I have been repeating this, so where the time complexity also order of n there. So right now I am trying to implement my logic as a coding interpretation. So one more thing, the question is given the format of 10 to the power 15 value, so I'll have to take there as a long integer. That means long integer. We'll have to first mention on there. So right now I'm trying to implement my logic. First I will mention there define LL long integer. So first I will take the variable that is cost, that is equals to 0, sorry, not integer, LLI, that is equals to cost, that is equals to integer, and multiset LLI. Sorry, I'll have to check that is LLI and MTS, and after that for integer I0 J0 and j less than n, we'll have to take that n. Charge times size n, sorry, here I0 J0 j less than n, j plus plus. So after that I am inserting that cost into their account. So what is that? Well, the running costs, the j, and the charge, the multiset value will be inserted from the charge time. So MTS dot insert the charge times of j. After that, while I less than or equals to 0, I already mentioned there in where I have been trying to write on there, and not MTS empty, and that is not empty, and the logic behind that number of robot, that is j minus I plus 1 into the cost plus the maximum the charge time of them. So basically that will the bring me that value, basically that is MTS dot R begin, that value that will give me that the most greatest value has been present in that right now the multiset. After that, is it greater than the budget? Is it greater than that? Then after that, maybe that one plus there are begin into there closing bracket, and this is the opening bracket. Okay, so after that what I'll do, that cost minus of running costs of I and MTS dot erase the value, basically. So how I'll do that? That is MTS dot lower bound the I value. So what is that? That is charge times of I, and after that I will incremented the I pointer, and after that we will have to check that the value, the return value is 0, and after that RET is equals to max of RET and j minus I plus 1, that is, and after that I will return the RET. So let me check that my logic is correct or not. Yeah, it is giving me as expected. So right now I'm trying to submit there. Yeah, it's got accepted. Thank you so much.